Alright guys and girls, this is Jerningham here. They think the breaking news UK's R number falls to between 0, 9 and 1. I don't know if this is some parts of the UK and other parts are different, but we're going to play in the video and see what was going on the news channel.
R number, that is of course the rate at which coronavirus is spreading across the UK. It's fallen below 1 for the first time since the summer. It follows 3 weeks of national lockdown in England. Well, let's go live to the newsroom. Sky's Laura Bundock is there for us. This feels like a significant moment, Laura.
Yeah, it is, because if you get an R number below 1, it means that the epidemic is on the decline, it's on the decrease, and this is what we're seeing for the first time in several weeks now. So the latest R number range for the UK, according to the government's scientific advisors on SAGE, is now between 0.9 and 1.
I just can't believe it, to be honest.
That the lockdown measures we've all been under for several weeks now in England have had an impact. They've worked, basically. If you look across every region of England where we have the R values now, you can see there are falls everywhere. In fact, the R is now below 1 for all regions apart from London and the southeast at the moment. Big drops in areas like the northwest, the R number now standing between 0.7 and 0.9, and also the northeast and Yorkshire where it's between 0.8 and 1 at the moment. The R number is a useful figure because it tells us how much the virus is spreading. We know that the number of people getting infected is also starting to shrink as well, possibly shrinking between 0 and 2%, which would suggest that there is considerable shrinkage happening at the moment, or starting to happen. The R number, of course, being the figure that the average person who's infected then ends up passing, number of people it ends up passing the virus on to. Lots of questions now, of course, as we prepare to come out of lockdown in terms of what all this means. We know, we can look at what the impact the tiers have been having. The higher the tier, the bigger the impact, basically, on the number of infections. And lots of questions now as to what all this means for Christmas as well. Christmas is very much seen as a spreader event. Basically, we have lots of people potentially mixing. That will then push up the rate of infection as well, which means the R number is likely to go up. And the R number, although it's now below 1 pretty much, we think it can go up very quickly and doesn't take much to push the R number up. But the bad news is that it takes a lot longer for that R number to come down again once it goes up.
All right.
I feel like the government and the news people are just making things up as they go along. Lots of people think that, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a like, give it a comment, share your friends, tell me what you think about this. So I look a bit tired. I'll see you next video, peace.